Mathematical investigation. This investigation was created to determine the connection of layer to the added cubes in sequence. It's also established to formulate formula. So ito yung ating sequence. Based on the given sequence, we can conclude that the next collection of cubes will be like this. So pag bilang natin yan isa-isa, ito yung magiging table nila. So sa first sequence, meron tayong 1 layer and a total number of 1 cube. Sa second sequence, meron tayong 2 layer and a total number of 4 cubes. Sa third layer, or third sequence, meron tayong 3 layer and a total number of 10 cubes. Sa fourth sequence, meron tayong 4 layer and a total number of 20 cubes. Sa fifth sequence, meron tayong 5 layer and a total number of 35 cubes. Sa sixth sequence, meron tayong 6 layer and a total number of 56 cubes. So, para ma-determine natin kung ilan cubes ang dumaragdag sa bawat sequence, i-illustrate natin sila isa-isa. So, dito sa first sequence, meron tayong first layer o 1 layer is equal to 1 cube. So, sa second sequence, meron tayong 2 layer. Sa first layer, meron tayong 1 cube. And then sa second layer, meron tayong 3 cubes. So, kapansin-pansin na yung dumagdag sa second layer is 3. And then sa third sequence, meron tayong 3 layer. Sa una, same lang siya na 1 cube. And then sa second layer, meron siyang 3 cube. And then sa third layer, dumagdag siya ng 6th. So, yung una, dumagdag siya ng 3. Ngayon naman, dumagdag ng 6th. So, sa fourth sequence naman, meron tayong 4 layer. Sa unang layer, meron ulit tayong 1. Sa second layer, meron tayong 3. Sa third layer, meron tayong 6. Ngayon, sa fourth layer naman, meron tayong 10 cubes. So, nung una, 3. Tapos yung kalawa, 6. And then ngayon, 10 cubes. So, sa fifth sequence naman, meron tayong 5 layer. Sa fifth layer, meron siyang dumagdag na 15. So, based dito sa ginawa natin illustration, makabubuo tayo ng method. So, dito, ito yung magiging solution. Sa first cube, since first siya, meron tayong 1 is equal to 1. Sa second cube, since pang second siya, dadagdag sa kanya ay 1 plus 2. As i-add natin yung total number do sa first sequence. So, sa third sequence naman, since pang third siya, magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2 plus 3. So, i-add din natin ulit yung total numbers ng second sequence na 4. Kaya magiging total number ng third sequence is equal to 10. So, same process sa fourth sequence. Since ang fourth sequence, meron siyang 4, kaya magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Then, i-add natin yung total number sa third sequence na 10, kaya mabubuo natin is 20. So, same process sa fifth sequence. So, since ang pang fifth sequence, meron siyang 5, kaya magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Then, i-add lang natin yung total number sa fourth sequence na 20, kaya meron tayong 35. So, ito yung magiging table natin para sa method na yon. So, sa end, meron tayong 1 plus 1 layer, and then yung cube natin is 1. So, yung total number ng cubes natin is 1. So, sa second sequence, meron tayong 2 layers. So, magkakaroon ng 1 plus. Ito yung galing sa total number ng first sequence. Then, since ito siya, magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2. Kaya, 1 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4. Sa third sequence, since meron siyang 3 layers, magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then, i-add lang natin ulit yung total number ng second sequence na 4, kaya magiging 10. So, same process lang siya hanggang sa may sixth sequence. So, dahil pang 6 siya, magkakaroon ng 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Then, i-add lang natin yung total number ng fifth sequence na 35, kaya makakabuo tayo ng 56 cubes. So, So, ngayon, gagamit naman tayo ng ibang method. Kaya na, gumamit tayo ng addition para makuha natin yung pattern. Ngayon, gagamit naman tayo ng multiplication. So, paano naman yung method sa multiplication? So, dito, dahil meron tayong sa first sequence na one layer, magkakaroon na ng 1 times 1. So, dito sa second sequence, meron tayong 2 layer na. So, dahil pang 2 layer na siya, magkakaroon ng 2 yung pinakamataas na number. Kaya 1 times 2 is equal to 2. And then, yung second layer magiging 2 times 1 na lang siya is equal to 2. Then, i-add lang natin yung sagot ng dalawa. Kaya makukuha ang sagot sa second layer is 4. So, sa third layer, since ang third layer, may pinakamataas na number siyang 3. So, 1 times 3 is equal to 3. So, and then, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. At 3 times 1 is equal to 3. So, 3 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 10. So, same process din sa fourth sequence. So, since ang pang fourth sequence, 4 yung layer niya, kaya magiging pinakamataas na number na i-multiply sa 1 is 4. So, 1 times 4 is equal to 4, and then bababa natin sa 2 times 3 is equal to 6, 3 times 2 is equal to 6, at 4 times 1 is equal to 4. Then, i-add lang natin sila lahat. Ang makuha natin sagot is 20. Same process sa fifth sequence. So, ganito niya siya. Since ang first, meron siyang 1 times 1 is equal to 1. So, sa second layer, second sequence, since second yung pinakamataas, kaya yun yung pinaka-bigger number na i-multiply sa 1. So, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So, pababa lang yan. So, 1 times 2 is equal to 2. And 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So, sa third sequence, meron tayong 3 na pinakamalaki number. So, magiging 3 times 1 ang start. And then, bababa lang yan. 2 times 2 hanggang 1 times 3. Then, i-add lang natin lahat yung total number na 3 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. So, sa fourth sequence, since 4 ang pinakamataas or bigger number, magiging 4 times 1 yung una. And then, pababa sa 4 is 3. So, 3 times 2 is equal to 6. And then, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And 1 times 4 is equal to 4. So, 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 20. So, kung hahanapin naman natin kung ilan yung total cubes sa 7th sequence, so since 7 na layer, magiging pinakamataas na number na i-multiply sa 1 is 7. So, 7 times 1 yung una is equal to 7. And then, ibababa natin ulit yung number sa 7 equals 6 times 2 is equal to 12. And then, baba ulit. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Then, 4 times 4 is equal to 16. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. And then, 1 times 7 is equal to 7. So, i-add lang natin lahat yung nakuha nating sagot na 7 plus 12 plus 15 plus 16 plus 15 plus 12 plus 7 is equal to 84. Ngayon, kung sa pang 10th sequence naman yung gusto mong malaman, so since ang 10th sequence, meron siyang 10 layer. Kaya ang magiging mataas na number para i-multiply sa 1 is 10. So, 10 times 1 ka mag-start is equal to 10. And then, 9 times 2 is equal to 18. 8 times 3 is equal to 24. 7 times 4 is equal to 28. 6 times 5 is equal to 30. And then 5 times 6 is equal to 30. 4 times 7 is equal to 28. And then 3 times 8 is equal to 24. 2 times 9 is equal to 18. And then 1 times 10 is equal to 10. I-add lang natin lahat yun, yung 10 plus 18 plus 24 plus 28 plus 30 plus 30 plus 28 plus 24 plus 18 plus 10 is equal to 20. So, ito yung magiging table natin para sa process na yan. And then ngayon, alamin naman natin kung ano tong n cube plus 3n square plus 2n whole over 6. So, ano nga ba to? Ito yung mabubuo natin formula. So, saan galing to? Kinuha natin yung mga total cubes sa first, second, third, fourth, and fifth sequence. So, ngayon, i-minus lang natin yung ang mga to hanggang makuha natin yung same na sagot. So, 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So, 20 minus 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. 35 minus 20 is equal to 15. So, since hindi pa rin natin nakukuha yung same na sagot, i-minus ulit natin sila. So, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. 15 minus 10 is equal to 5. So, still, hindi pa rin natin nakukuha yung same na sagot. Magiging 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. And then, 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Ngayon, nakuha natin yung sagot. So, since meron tayong 3 beses na pag-minus, magiging pinakamataas natin na exponent is 3. So, magkakaroon ng 1 cube A plus 1 square B plus 1C is equal to 1. And then 2 cube A plus 2 square B plus 2C is equal to 4. And then 3 cube A plus 3 square B plus 3C is equal to 10. Using simultaneous equation, ma-obtain natin yung formula na n cube plus 3n square plus 2n all over 6. So, para malaman natin kung tama ba yung nagawa natin formula, ilalet natin yung n is equal to 5. So, 5 cube plus 3 multiplied by 5 square plus 2 multiplied by 5 all over 6. So, magkakaroon ng 125 plus 75 plus 10 all over 6 is equal to 35. So, since the answer in the formula is the same in the data in table 1 and table 2, we can conclude that our method and conclusion are proven.